Knoxville, and welcome to the morning news on the WVOLS, Go Vols Go. I'm your host, Austin Worthy, and here's your not as important co-host.
Good morning, Knoxville. I'm Jordan Smith, and we hope you had your cup of coffee, because we're going to hit the news hard. Why don't we start out with some fine weather with Miss Abby? How's the weather over there, Abby?
Jordan, this is Abigail Ratliff reporting for WGO Vols. I am right now chasing a Category 5 tornado. It hit so suddenly, I was on my way to work and I didn't even have time to make it to the station or grab the weather truck. So I am chasing this tornado in my Volkswagen Beetle. This tornado is ripping through Fentress County with lima bean-sized hail and torrential downpours being reported right ahead of us. And although we can't see it, it's there, folks, and it is turning into the storm of the century. If you have any cattle, please secure them so as to avoid any Bill Paxton bovine-like situations. Right now, we are currently experiencing a light drizzle and a little bit of fog, but we anticipate it to get much, much worse as we get closer to the storm. There is also a little bit of moderate traffic, but that is to be expected at this time of day. I see now that a storm cell is developing right above us, so safe to say the storm is getting bad very, very quickly. I advise everybody to seek shelter immediately, but don't be worried about me because this bug is very well equipped to handle any tornado, post-apocalyptic storm situations. Folks, it is absolute chaos out here with wind speeds reaching 8 miles an hour and cars in front of me are going at least 5 miles over the speed limit, so safe to say pandemonium is ensuing. Hold on a second, folks. I'm being told that this Category 5 tornado has been downgraded to a chance of drizzle, possibly.
Thank you, Abby, for that lovely weather report. I know to wear a jacket when I go outside.
Oh gosh. Now we're going to take it over to Riantha for her Thanksgiving dinner report. Riantha?
Hi Jordan, welcome to my family Thanksgiving. I just want to show you a little bit about how we celebrate our Thanksgiving Day. So first here we have our turkey that my sister here likes to name every year, and this year she has named him Bob. Some other side dishes that we have are roasted vegetables. We also have some gravy and an apple pie with some pasta and mashed potatoes. Our turkey recipe has actually been passed down from my great-grandmother, and it has been in our family for quite some time now. Some other Thanksgiving traditions that we like to do is we like to have our friends and family with us, and we also like to decorate our Christmas tree in our house around this time for Christmas because my family loves the holiday season and we love to celebrate it. As you can see, we have some reindeer up here. I want to ask my sister a few questions. So, Yashoda, what is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
Well, I especially like that everybody's at home and everybody's helping out. The most thing I like is that my sister's home because I usually don't see her a lot.
Well, I'm so happy to hear that. And Jordan, thank you for coming into my home today. And I hope you learned about a little how we celebrate our Thanksgiving. And I hope everyone else has had a great Thanksgiving. So back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Riantha. Your sister's lovely.
There's only one thing that goes with a meal that size, and that is football with Gabe.
Thank you, Austin, for that lovely introduction. This week in sports, wow, was it a big one. Did y'all watch that Alabama-Auburn game? Alabama came out hot, winning 21-7. Auburn then drove down the field and scored a touchdown with a score of 21-14 at half. The second half was just as intense, but the game ultimately came down to a 57-yard field goal where the kick looked beautiful off the foot, but Auburn returned it for 110 yards with 0 time left on the clock, giving them the victory in the Iron Bowl. This takes them to the SEC Championship and maybe to the National Championship. However, I was kind of upset with it. I wanted to see Alabama three-peat win the National Championship for the first time in college football history. That being said, I'm still a huge UT fan, and go Vols with that victory this week at Commonwealth Stadium in Kentucky. Next, how about that heartbreaking loss with the Predators 3-2 to the Flyers? Or did anyone see the Ohio State-Michigan game where Hall walks off the field, flipping 2 birds to the crowd, letting them know how he really felt. Also, Peyton Manning threw for 4 touchdowns last night with 41 touchdowns on the season, setting the Broncos record.
Now back to Austin. Stay classy, Knoxville.
And now for a very important news announcement from WVOLS.
Jellyfish are made of 95% water.
A hippo can open its mouth wide enough to put a 4-foot child.
12 newborns will be given to the wrong parents every day.
WVOLS news anchor Austin Worthy is Bachelor of the Year. Find out more tonight at 11.
We want to thank you all for tuning in to WVOLS. I'm your co-anchor, Jordan Smith, signing off. And don't forget to tune in to the 25 Days of Christmas, starting right after this.
And I'm your host, Austin Worthy, signing out for the night. WVOLS. Maybe not the news you want, but the news you need.